All right, Lowballed is here. Welcome to the company. Well, doing business and pricing, and again, I'm experiencing this. I do experience this from time to time. Clients that call up, especially in the commercial space, which I think I've decided, you know what, I'm not going to do in this commercial space anymore, because I guess what they're doing is they are hiring these third-party companies to find local contractors to do projects, and they want to lowball. I'll give you a perfect example. This the other day, someone called me up in reference to doing some work at Advanced Auto Parts, and I guess it's a third-party administrator. And I said, sure, why not? Let me go over here and check it out, because it's right in town. I pass it all of the time, even though I never go to do business in there, but I pass it all the time. I'm an AutoZone guy. But so I go in there, and they got to replace a ceiling fan. Now, I charge a bathroom exhaust vent fan. I charge $450 just to replace the fan. That's not including materials. It's just labor. Well, I look at my wife. She looks at the service request, and the service request basically says, we're willing to pay $200, right? And I say, hell no. No, I turn down business because all business is not good business. This is not worth my while. And my attitude, especially in this economy, is that if I'm not making a certain amount of money a day, and everybody has their numbers, if I'm not making a certain amount of money a day, then it's not worth my while to do the business. It's just not worth my while. I'm not doing something that, for half the price. Let somebody else do it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and I was at that point early in my business where it's like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm just starting out. I'm going to do whatever it is that I need to do in order to, just make that cash flow. And that's how it is when you start out doing business, right? So, yeah, I mean, you'll have clients try and lowball you. I'm on a fixed budget and this and the third. And I did a video about this Gibson lawn service. He talked about the same thing. Then you need to be doing it yourself, and you need to be finding somebody else to do it, because it's not worth my while to do that business. So never lowball yourself, because you're going to feel tight. I mean, again, at the same time, if you need the money, go ahead and swallow your pride and get it done. That is if you need the money. But if you don't, if you ain't pressed for it and you got a standard, stick with your standard. Don't waste your time, because you're going to feel tight about it. You're going to do a crappy job. And then you may get a bad review. And all I expect is 5-star reviews. If I know I can't get a 5-star review, hey, I ain't gonna go about doing it. But look at this is the fair. We're heading to the fair tomorrow. Isn't that cool? Because these fairs, they cost money, and I can't be getting lowballed because folk won't want to pay me.